What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Say so. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you always watch full video.
Dwayne Bacon responds to King claiming that Dwayne caught him off guard during their altercation.
Me and you ain't swing on me and I ain't swing on you. At this point, we not about to fight then, because at this point we could have been did what it was. So I put my guard down, and I was trying to get my son. I was hit right here. Boom.
Caught you off guard. I never caught you off guard.
I never cut those guys.
Matter of fact,
No.
if I'm not mistaken, when I told you to chill, you were the one that said, this is not your place, this is not your business. I said, it is once you start yelling and getting loud at my house with the person that lives at my.
He got you there. He got you there. Yes, like I said, most time when baby daddies and baby mamas arguing, depending on the subject, depending on how it's going, you want to stay out of it because again, that's not your kid. But again, in this situation, if this argument is happening at your house and he's completely disrespecting her, then it's like, hold up, brother. That's your baby mama, but that's my girl too now. So therefore, you got to stop that, especially here. If this was not here and I wasn't here, even though you still would need us to stop, but it is what it is for the most part. But since I'm here, if it's at my house too, yeah, you're not gonna do that.
House. Then after that, you said, nah. Well, what you want to do? What you want to do? You initiated the what you want to do, bro. I had no intentions of wanting to fight you. I never wanted to fight you. You initiated the what you want to do. So I was like, what you mean? You said, what you want to do?
I said, fighting okay, words.
Shit, what you want to do? We threw up our sets. I hit you in your shit, like you said. You threw a punch, you missed. We wrapped up. I put you on the ground. You was grabbing my chain because I was choking you the fuck out. Nique was on my back. Oh, let him go. She thought you was gonna die, bro. I was choking you the fuck out. We got up. I went in the car. You ran to the car to try to get your gun. I guess you was gonna try to shoot me. I don't know. So don't get on here acting like I snuck you. I didn't sneak you. You was well aware that we was squaring up.
Yeah, especially you talking some what's up. You like, in order to the moment to be over, you have to say that. You can't just like, oh, I let my guard down. How, bro? Why? Why would you do that? You just initiated a fight. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, whatever. What you want to do? We all know what that means. It does not matter the race. Every culture knows what that means. You probably said it a little differently. The essay probably, what's up, fool? They know that what's up, fool mean. They know. That's like us. What's up, nigga? We know what that means. Come on, dog. Like these on, I just let my guard down. Hell no. I was on you. That's like being in a boxing ring. Y'all square up and then you just nigga, you finna get punched.
We was about to fight. I didn't have to sneak you. You never got a lick in. You never did nothing. The only reason you was grabbing my chain is because I was choking you the fuck out. But that's besides the point. Then you talking about, oh, I wasn't aware it was your house because I've been in the house. I never said you couldn't go to the house. Your son lived there. I don't care. Key word, I wasn't there. You said I wasn't there. I was never there. So don't try to get online and act like you was just walking through the house when I was there, because that's cap. You wasn't. You never did no such thing like that. So don't start to try to say some shit when you know it wasn't like that. Like, cut the bullshit. Then you talking about, oh, you're not with her 24/9. You damn right I'm not with her 24/9. We both got our own motion. We don't need each other to get money. Like, you know what I mean? We don't need to, I don't need to be up under, I don't need to make a joint YouTube channel. I don't need to do all that to make no money. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that. That's the way you get your money, but I don't need to do that. We both got our own motion. We both get paid in our own ways. You feel what I'm saying? Then we bring that together. Just because we're not together 24/9, that don't mean we don't talk 24/9 and I don't hear.
Real couples that are both doing something are not together 24/9, especially when they are not doing social media together. He's a basketball player, and then Nique is social media model, influencer. So therefore, yeah, she's doing different things for her brand deals, for her content. So therefore, she's doing that, and then he's overseas doing his thing. Yeah, of course they're not together 24/9. I don't know where the fuck I get this line from, but yeah.
What's going on? She got two phones. I done heard plenty of conversations on the other phone and you on the other phone. Plenty. So that ain't really making no sense. And then you come back and say, well, this from 3 years ago. Well, you with your wife, your fiance, 24/9, and you didn't see in the video where she brought it up, where she said, oh, they had where it was a tussle because he was trying to get his son and all that. So
I don't remember.
24/9 don't mean nothing either.
When this man has been got into altercations because nobody wanted to give him his son, begging on the phone, hello.
Do you really want to bring that up? What kind of altercation has he gotten into? Lena, you bring it to the internet that don't have to be brought. Y'all want that smoke?
Dwayne got you there. Mr. Bacon got you there, buddy. She got you there. They didn't bring nothing to the internet. Lena did. See? It's why Lena's got to stop making... Lena got to stop. Stop making so many videos, bruh. Now, see, look. It's like when you make so many videos, right, about the same subject, you get the... It's like I said before. If you let a person talk long enough, they're going to expose who they really are. Especially, if they're being fake. You're making so many videos, you run out of things to talk about, you're speaking on things that don't need to be talked about. Stop. Just stop.
Because that wasn't about him. That was 100% not about him wanting his son. That was him trying to control the situation.
She brought me to where you live. Yeah. You came to where I live without asking her. You just pulled up. So that cancels it. That cancels it out. You did ask me to talk. I did say I apologize for you in front of Kaza. I would never want to do that. I would never want to in front of my son. So I understand that, and I said I apologize for that.
W man.
I did not say I apologize
W man.
for stepping in when you were trying to disrespect the woman that I'm with in front of my face. I would never apologize for that. That's not man. I would never apologize for that. So that's cap. Stop playing. You know that's a lie.
I just gained a lot more respect for him. Just based on that. Because, again, bro, the kids don't need to see that. So, hey, yeah, I apologize for doing that in front of your son. Because I wouldn't want my son to see this. But stopping you from disrespecting her, nah.
I didn't apologize for nothing.
I respect that for real, bro.
That's the only thing I was sorry for, which you initiated the conversation. So I don't even know why you would get on here and try to flip some shit up. But this is always the problem.
So I keep pausing for lunch. What he should have did in that moment, not Dwayne, but with King, what he should have did, when he pulled up, once he seen Dwayne was there, he should have been, hey, bro, look, I know me and you ain't cool. And or whatever, we ain't buddy, we ain't best friends and nothing like that. But let me break the situation down to you, and then you tell me if I'm tripping or not. Even though this it still is King's son, but this is this nigga's house. So before you feel some type of way about me going off on her, let me explain to you why I'm here and why I'm tripping. And then as a man, as a father, you let me know, hey, am I justified or is she in the right? Don't be biased, but just be real. And then explain the situation, and then a real person will understand if you're in the right or if you're in the wrong. You don't have to explain that to him, but that would have probably avoided that little moment.
Bro, you get on here and you blame everybody else. You blame everybody else. You blame her. You blame her. You blame her. That's the problem. Y'all two-parent household. Y'all always blaming the single-parent house. You feel me? If I'm not with her 24/9, y'all with her 24/9. At least do your part when you have your child. You don't. That's why we in this situation we in today still, and you still don't understand that. You say I was understanding you at first. I was understanding you at first, and then you got to the man. You should have understood me from the jump because I said nothing wrong. That's real. The moral of the story is, bro, you should have. When you came and got Kaza, the way you got on the flight to come get him, you should have got on the flight to take him back. You made us a mother go all the way across the country because I don't know why you didn't pay for her flight. You gave half of his flight after she already booked the flight. Like, bro, you all over the place. Like, that's the problem. The problem is not me and you. I don't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you. I think you an okay dad. I don't think you. I ain't even gonna say okay dad. I don't think you a bad dad, bro. You just do up shit and try to leave it up to her and little boy her to finish your shit when you supposed to be finishing your own shit. You said it's 3 years later, you're a totally different man. I don't know what you was insinuating.
The only thing that I don't 100%, even though he was, I guess, according to Nick, he was taking too long to to reply. But the only thing I don't agree on is the flights that she, mind you, like it's like both sides. This nigga trying to put her and like the in back of the plane, but I don't agree with her trying to get this high price ticket either. Like you gotta like somewhat damn it going in the middle. Because like again, you're in a total different tax bracket than him. You know he can't afford what you can afford. So that's like me wanting somebody to come and then I'm taking too long to book the flight and they book first class intercontinental the president plane to come. Like nigga, I can't afford that. Why would you book that? And then you expect me to pay for it? You tripping? That's like a iffy situation right there. But you for sure should have been paying at least majority of half something. Like you gotta afford, you gotta pay what you can afford. But you for sure should at least, hey, I would have did like you said. I would have Lena, like you're here, you're not like in a coma, like you're not about to get something amputated. Like I'll be back in a few hours. It's gonna take a day or whatever, but I'll be back. I gotta take my son back home, and then I'll be back. I would have just did that to avoid all the drama.
You never got your lick back. I've never ducked nobody. Anything, and I've always said this, anything that I've ever said to anybody, I will say it to anybody's face. I don't fear no man. I don't fear no man. No man. I don't give a about nothing. I don't fear no man. Nobody. I don't fear nobody. Take it how you want it. I ain't gonna release the video because, bro, I love your son, bro.
What you gonna gain from that?
And I never tried to be his dad. You feel me? You are a
What would he gain from releasing the video? King already admitted that he lost the fight. He said, even though he tried to make it seem like you sucker punch him, but we all know if you square with somebody, I didn't get when he said we threw up our sets. Like, what the hell does that mean? Like, we threw up our hands, bro? Well, I guess when you throw up your set, you is using your hand. So, it went over my head. But we got what you said. Got in a moment, you put your guard down. He punched you, that was on you. You shouldn't have put your guard down. You can't blame nobody else for that but yourself. He got you on the ground. You say, "Oh, you was holding him by his chain." We can all picture that. We can all picture that. He's on top of you. You hold his chain to make sure he don't. Hopefully, he don't do too much because hopefully he cares about this chain. That's a bad look, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like totally picturing that, especially how he just explained it. That's a bad look. Nique on top of him, on his back, trying to pull him off of you while he's choking on life on you. In GTA, damn, that's a bad look, bro. But you would gain nothing from this video. He already explained that he lost the fight or the tussle. You explained it. We get it. We can picture it.
active dad in his life, bro. That's all this was about. But stop throwing rocks and then hiding your hand. That's what you do to her. It's not about me. It's not about us. But y'all be trying to bully that lady when it comes to y'all sons. Simple. I don't give a about shit else. Like, I really don't. I would not keep letting y'all bully this lady when I know everything she do, bro. Like, that's even, bro, the world see this shit. bro. Like, you come here, make a video to get home, pick up Kaza, but bro, I'm hearing this shit. Like, I'm there. Like, when it's time to come back or pick him up, well, you just gotta come get you gotta come get him or he gonna stay here. That's f***ed up shit, bro. Like, that's
Yeah,
not
that was
no
a crazy
man.
statement right there.
Like, regardless, bro.
If he said that, that's crazy.
Doing a month and a half bid, again, this is all over a month and a half bid, bro. Like, make it make sense. Like, everything else is irrelevant. But I'm on whatever you own, any time of the day. So that's it. And I don't got much to say about this.
Ty Taylor said that she was confused when it came to Nique's recent comment about Daysha.
What's my thoughts on Daysha? I love Daysha, but I'm not the type to be like, oh, I'm not saying I'm necessarily mad link up, because I don't think me or Daysha is just mad or pressed about the situation. But I'm not a firm believer like, oh, I'm just gonna link with Daysha just because I don't like Elena. That's not really my vibe, you know what I mean? And I see a lot of y'all say collab with Daysha.
How are you confused?
I think at the time collabing with Daysha would just be like on some team up shit, which I love Daysha. And I feel like she would probably feel the same. I just think it's corny. Now, if we was to link up, which we have before, we probably will still in the future. If we was to link up and do something just genuine, then I would love that. But I'm not doing shit just because, oh, we both not liking the same person right now.
I honestly just feel like
that was respectable.
We link up and we do content when we do content.
Yeah.
And we talk when we talk. Like, it's always a vibe when we link up. Like,
that's
there's
respectable.
never no weird energy when we link up. I was a little confused when she was saying, when she was talking about how she don't want to link with Daysha because they have she didn't want to link with Daysha, she just wanted to be a organic link up when she do.
Because her fans are wanting her to link with her just on the fact of they're both going at Atlanta in this current moment, not on some link up to go do a challenge, a TikTok video, some type of funny content, a sleepover, a stream. It's not for that. That's why she said that. Like, but that's kind of crazy for Ty not to understand that. But I guess she's looking at this is my sister, and then I guess, but anybody can understand that. Like, look at how she said, and then look at the currency that's going on. She don't want to link with her on some let's talk about Lena. If she gonna link with her, she's gonna link with her on some genuine regular stuff like they've been did before. Like, that's not confusing.
Link back up with Daysha, and it's not for the reason of them both beefing with the same person. I was so confused when she said that, because it was just like, we always link up every time we come to Houston. This situation is something that's new, but we always link up. Before, that situation was never a thing.
Maybe if Nique would have said, I'm not gonna link it with her because y'all want me to link with her to go do this. Maybe she would have said that. You know, sometimes you gotta super simplify. I always say simplify. You know, like, you know how we did in math. You got an answer, but now can you simplify the answer? Like, can you break it down again to even slower context? Sorry, but that's what it seems like you had to do. So, and I ain't gonna lie, even for me, sometimes things go over my head and I didn't get it. Can you break that down again? Nah, I got it. Okay, thank you.
It wasn't like we went a long time without talking. Then this little beef situation happened. Then now it's like, you want to link up. It's never been that. Anytime we come to Houston, we always link with Nique. So I was confused. That threw me off.
You know, I go out there maybe once or maybe twice out of the year, and usually when I go, me and Nique link up. But it's like, I ain't going out there no time soon anyway, so me and her not linking up this year anyway. If we link up, it won't be till next year anyway. But I definitely felt like when she talking, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the time to be linking up anyway.
Oh, okay.
It ain't the time to be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I feel exactly what she's saying. I ain't no teaming up type of. I stand the f alone.
I don't want to see your panties, man.
My sisters ain't got to say shit for me. I stand the f by myself. I say whatever the f, however the f I feel, with or without a bitch sitting next to me. I don't need no motherfucking validation from no goddamn body. So, like, I understand exactly what she's saying. I'm just never gave team up.
I guess.
Oh, me and Nique finna click up and go. Like, I already ate this hoe up. Nique could have sat to the side because I swallowed already for her 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like Nique for everybody. Like I have no, you know what I'm saying? There's never been no issue with her. We're both Capricorns, so it's like I feel like a lot of the shit we be standing on it be the same. You know what I'm saying?
Daysha did respond to Lena's recent comments.
Daysha, you be just doing anything on the internet. What are you like in them baby suits? Then it's cool. But if not, ma'am, we do not need to be seeing your drawers. What are you doing?
I just can't imagine myself being so rich bitch, worried about everybody else's problems and drama. If I'm rich, me and my baby, well, my baby's already been in 4 different countries, but we gonna be all over the world. What somebody else got going on in their life, with the internet talking about, you miss rich.
That's why she needs to stop. Because how she just said that, like, oh, we already been to 4 different countries. Lena, you just came to the internet because you couldn't afford a $9,000 bill. Stop. Stop.
But you steady talking about my life. You on live talking about me while you on your luxury vacation in Thailand. If I'm so rich, you think I'm going to be talking about somebody else on vacation? My luxury vacation? Baby daddy comment, that one did it for her. That one hit a nerve. We all saw that clip, boo. That man had a smile on his face. He couldn't wait to drop you off. He wasn't trying to give you a hug or a kiss. Baby, he trying to cheat in peace. He tired of explaining to you why he gotta sleep at the studio, sis. Your man now coming home to you. Your man sleeping at his baby mama's house, and you think this man ain't cheating on you?
Why are you talking about this man? He ain't said nothing about you.
My bills, or we rich or whatever. Then get to talking about some marshmallow Chevy look. Do you really want to talk about looks? Because it can never make me feel like I'm not pretty, whether I got a mom body or not. Because it be the same that got fat sucked out of them. Take off the lashes, take off the makeup. We know who the real Debo is, okay? Because you be walking around here looking like Debo. Just because you got some lashes and some makeup on right now, let's not forget what the real face card look like.
I don't know. The face is definitely T without makeup. Like, I don't know why I think that. I'm just... Don't get on social media without makeup. This shit is...
Both of them just need to stop, bruh. Y'all are both pretty, bruh. Neither one of y'all are 4s and 3s and 2s. Neither one of y'all are that. So y'all need to stop. Let's stop. Like, I don't... And then for the body shaming, for Lena, though, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, what? Especially when you see females doing it. Female body shaming another female, that is crazy as hell to me. A man doing that's even lamer. So therefore, the body shaming in general needs to stop, because what the hell are you doing?
Still, I choose to wear makeup. I don't have to. Your ass can't afford to fucking wear makeup or do makeup. You don't even know how to do that. She's not ugly. Her face is pretty. She's not an ugly girl. I'm never gonna say, oh, her ugly. She's not ugly. She's not an ugly girl. I'm not hating that. The lady is. I would hate that to be. Is this an Airbnb, bro? She's just an oompa oompa. That's it. She's not ugly though.
She's not even that. Don't do that one. Don't do that one, boy. Respectfully. I'm not even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it, boy. I ain't even gonna say it, boy. Let's not play with that. But, bruh, if this is an Airbnb, bruh, if so, bruh, I will be finding her. You got your shorts and whatever that is on my TV, ma'am. Get out. Yeah, this is Thailand. Get out. You gotta go. What the hell? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That just looks so fucking ghetto. What the hell is she doing? Like, why is this? Or is that a heater? That's a TV. It's a TV. Why the hell is it drawers and a bra, whatever, on a TV?
But it's like once you start,
I would have find her ass. Let me see this video. You gotta go.
You done ran out of shit to say. You done ran out of shit to say. What? Because you know that ain't a you, girl. You know that is not you. I seen her post that picture, but that's called confidence. Because you could never get up there and look like that and be confident in yourself. You have to do something to your hair. You would never be able to get up there and look like that. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I seen her post that little picture and still face card is still there.
I ain't like that. The hair threw me off. I was like, what the fuck?
It still never mattered. Like, one thing about me, could never tell me that I'm not that girl. Like, I don't see that shit. I don't hear that shit because I'm that bitch. Like, I don't.
Christelle's response to Lena's comments about him.
Y'all keep asking me, oh, are you gonna respond to Christelle's? And it's like,
why are you responding to a
what am I supposed
man?
to say? This is a grown man attacking a woman. Y'all used to get on his ass like a year ago about how abusive he was, how he was cheating, how he was slandering his baby mamas. Now because he acting like one of them, shit is funny. And I don't think it's funny. Like, he's so corny and lame to me. He's a grown man and he used to be crying about what people used to say about him and do to him, and he done made all these sad songs, and now he doing it to women and y'all is laughing about it. I don't think that's funny. He's done got exposed for not doing shit for his kids, but nobody's talking about that.
She making videos about me instead of addressing a video that about Dwayne beating up King. And where the hell is King at? King ain't came to her defense not one time. I don't think King want her no more. Because if it was me, child, I'm stepping behind my female.
Oh, God.
I'm stepping behind mine
on
God.
God.
Where the hell King
God,
at? Does King not want you no more?
Oh, God. I would probably give a nigga the most passes in the world when it comes to me. But when it comes to my girl, bro, I'm not taking that one, dog. I'm dead. Let me stop. Boy.
I wouldn't want you.
Female
so
or
you,
not,
let me
boy,
get this right. You
I
want King,
do not
you want Dwayne.
touch her.
Like,
sorry,
y'all find
do
that
not
weird?
do it.
He ducked King Fade. Nobody ever ducked King Fade. First and foremost, let me tell y'all something. Potato wedges don't know what you're talking about. I remember me and King was supposed to do like a little boxing video for YouTube, and I was down. I'm like, yeah, let's do it, whatever. I forget what was the occasion, but I ended up getting in trouble with the laws. Hence, that's why I'm on probation, and it was just a bad time, and I got arrested, all type of shit. So no, I didn't do the shit. Fuck. I had ended up getting arrested for assault and shit.
Like, just stop making so many videos, bro. And then King, you do need to defend your girl though, bro. Or at least tell her to stop making so many videos. Tell her to stop. And that might be the, again, I'm gonna knock on wood, but with all if this stuff don't stop, I don't see them being together too long.